Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I'm doing a story time. This is the time I got put up of choir. It was an after school program. Well, not a program because I wanted to do it, but it was an after school thing. Okay, so if you know me, you know I love to sing. I've been singing since, I'm going to say first grade. Like, I've been in choir singing since first grade. So, this is 10th grade year. I'm in the 11th now because school break is coming, so I'm in the 11th. So, this is 10th grade. Me and my friend, we going to call her Tone because she can really sing. So, I'm going to call her Tone. Me and my friend Tone, we decided to try out for choir 10th grade year because we didn't really know much 9th grade year because we coming in as freshmen. So we didn't know about nothing. They didn't tell us nothing. Like, we barely know what classes we should take. Like, that's just terrible. So me and my friend Tone, we stayed at the school to audition. Okay, yada yada yada. Yeah, I mean, it's like no, but yeah, we stayed at the school to audition. We nervous, da 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 da. When you audition in there, it's like the whole choir in there, like people that's already like past their auditions and stuff. They all in there looking at you, and the teacher right there playing the piano if she know the song, So, so yeah, we do our audition. I think I went first, and then Tone, my friend Tone. Yeah, I think that's how I went. So I went in. I sung Princess. What is it called? Princess and the Frog. Almost there. I sung that. So I sung that. I was nervous. I was shaking. Da 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 da. Bam. We went in school the next day. We got in. Da 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 da. Okay, so we been in choir for a good little. I'm gonna say it was a nice little 6 months, 7 months. I wanna say. I think maybe I don't know. So we in there. Da 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 da. Our teacher. We gonna call her. What should we call her? We gonna call her Yogurt. Miss Yogurt. We gonna call her Miss Yogurt because she always, like, in the morning when she be taking us out, she always eating like yogurt or something. So our teacher, Miss Yogurt, she already a shady person. Like, she's real shady. Like, you would think a coach, you know how coaches they put pressure on you because they want you to be better. But now she different. Like, she will talk about you to other people. Like, but we gonna wait. So I was her favorite. Well, I wouldn't say her favorite, but I was like her top 10. But I don't want to say it's favorites because I don't know. But like, she wasn't never mean or shady to me, but she was always shady to my friend Tone. Tone would try her best, try her hardest, and Tone can really sing. You would think she pushing, maybe she is. I don't want to get these words mixed up because I don't want it to be no problem, but this is just how I see it. So Tone is quiet, right? But like, she's a very smart girl. She can sing, da 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 da. And she would kind of Miss Yogurt would use that to her advantage. Like, she would be rude to Tone. Like, she would it just be given like disrespectful, but she never would do that to me. Alright, so so she take us out to the hallway because we go to the hallway. This is in her classroom because we got her first period. We had her first period. So she would take me, Tone, and some other people that's in her choir out there, and the rest of the class will be in the classroom just doing whatever, I don't know. So yeah, we would do that, da 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 da, and me and Tone, like, we always give each other that look, like we telekinesis. No, not telekinesis. Like, we could read each other's mind. Like, I could tell when Tone, like, okay, so Tone is a very sensitive person. So I could tell when, like, she about to cry or something like that. So I don't look at it because I feel like if I look at it, then she gonna cry. And I don't want her to cry. Like, who want their friend to cry? So, yeah, she was just always disrespectful to Tone. And, like, Tone would keep putting it up. And it'd be so sad because she come to, like, we gotta catch the bus, so she come to practice late at night in the rain and the snow, and she getting disrespect, started saying, like, speaking up for herself and saying how she feel. Okay, da 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 da. I used to always be, me and Tone, after we get out, we used to always talk about her and stuff. And I think somebody heard us talking about her and said something to her, but you know, it's all cool, it's all right. So let me put my shades on for. All right, so she tried me one day. She tried the queen one day. One day she tried to try me. She tried to try me like you got the right one, Miss Mamas, cause one thing for certain, one thing for sure, two things for certain. I'm never gonna disrespect a grown up, but I'm always gonna speak my mind. I'm always gonna speak my mind, say how I feel, point blank, period. I'm always going to speak my mind. I'm always going to take up for myself, but I'm never going to disrespect a grown up. Okay? So, what happened? Oh, one day me and Tone had practice at the school, but we had to go to coach class. We had to go to coach class. She went to a different coach class than me, but her coach class finished early, and she came to my coach class. So L teacher, you know, we having a good time, but they sitting down there. Practice don't start till like 3:15, and we went to coach class at like 3:05. But it's okay as long as you got a pass. You know, you could do that because you got to get your grades up no matter what. So me and Tom, we at my coach class teaching, you know, getting teach, having a good old teaching time. You feel me? You know. So we having a good old teaching time. We already. Like coach, like we already like didn't want to go. I forgot why we didn't want to go, but something happened where we already didn't want to go. So yeah, we went to coach class or whatever, and it's like at this point it's like I don't know what time coach class in, like 3:50. I don't know. I forgot what time, but it was a reason why we didn't go to practice today. So we didn't go to practice. We went straight at the coach class. We went straight out the door. We smoked. It was me, Tone, and my friend. What we gonna call my friend? We gonna call my friend Redhead, cause you know she got her hair red. So yeah, we gonna call my friend Redhead. So we went to freaking we went to the we went to go get some food. We went to go get some fries. We went to go get some fries from across the street, and I think. Cause she like kids from quiet class be going there and they be ratting just to get on her side. Like it be making me so mad. Like they want to suck up to that woman so bad. Like it's just a shame. Like, But yeah, we went to go get some fries, and we went on our bus stop because we was like, nah. Cause I was like, no. Cause I was like, I'm not going today because it's something. And it's Samaya. Cause we the only two. Like me and Samaya, we. The only person in there that's close. Like everybody else close, but me and her, like we all we got in there, and we catch the bus at school. You know, we get on the same bus. You know, da 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 da. And so where was it? Where was it? I said we got some fries and we was on a bus stop. Da 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 da. And we got on the bus and we went home. We sure did. I told my mother, my mother said, why you not at practice? I forgot the reason why I didn't want to go. It was definitely a reason because I wasn't just going to skip practice. Maybe she was already shady. I think she was already shady towards me at this point. I don't know. So I skipped practice. Yeah, I told my mother. I said I skipped practice. I ain't go to practice. And I think she probably asked why, and I told her be doing this and doing that. Like, Miss Yogurt, she is terrible. But I passed that class though. I passed that class though. Okay, boom. So next day, me and already nervous. We nervous. But what we gonna come up? We trying to figure out lies and stuff. Call her mother like. Call her mother to tell her mother what a lie was gonna be. Her mother was like, no, she is not gonna believe it. So we coming. We trying to figure out lies like what should we say? What should we do? Da 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 da. So we I said I had a family emergency. Y'all, when I tell y'all I was in character, I was outside because y'all know we gotta go outside when we sing. So I had my Western hoodie on. I was just somebody signed me. I had my hoodie on. I heard her come around the corner. I heard her come around the corner because she always like she's a loud person. Like she's just loud. It's okay to be loud. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, I heard her coming around the corner, so I put my head down. I'm like this. I'm shaking. I'm shaking, acting like I had a family emergency. Like I had to get in character. So she like, what's wrong with Anaya? What's wrong with Anaya? And I think she already knew. She knew I was lying probably. So she's like, what's wrong with Anaya? And then, well, she don't talk like that, but yeah, she set her stuff down. Da da da. I said I had a family emergency. Da 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 da. And I think she already knew I was lying. Like I forgot what my friend Tone said, but I said I had a family emergency. I told her I had a family emergency. And I had to get home, da 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 da. And I knew somebody told her. Because she wouldn't have known. So she was like, well, eating her yogurt. Well, if you're not coming to practice, you have my number. You should have texted me or let me know. So, bam. I already know, cause she would've, cause I'm like, I was one of, I was that girl. I was that girl. I was one of her faves. Like, she be giving me solos and stuff that I don't be doing, cause I be scared to do solos. Like, I'm so scared. Like, even for my audition, I was scared. Like, I was shaking, but I still got in. I told y'all. Yeah, I knew she didn't believe me at that point. So, it's over, and we got to stay at the school again because we got practice Wednesdays and Thursdays. That already set me up bad right there. Okay, so we got to stay at the school. So we come at the school, and we do our songs. And no, y'all, when I say we've been doing the same songs because we got festival coming up. So we've been practicing the same songs. Y'all tell us the next day that we came back, all of a sudden, everything changed. Everything changed. And I promise you, this was the first time I missed practice. Well, it wasn't the first time because I had to leave. I had to go to practice because I had therapy and stuff. But that had nothing to do with this because this was like a different assignment. But, y'all, when I tell y'all, I knew everything from the back of my hand. Everything, all of a sudden, everything changed. And I knew it was a setup. It was a setup. It was a freaking setup. Because me and Tone, we looking at each other like, what? Like, no, this is no way. And then she gonna tell, she is so freaking shady, yo. So Tone is the first soprano. I'm a second soprano. I was a first. I'm very versatile for your information, but she wanted me to be in the sopranos because, blah, blah, blah. I'm not even a soprano because I be singing in head voice, that's all. But me and Tone looking at each other like, no, like this, no, like she did that on purpose. Like, ain't no way. Like, we missed one day. You mean to tell me everything changed? You basically threw everything we learned away, and now everybody know a different thing in one day. Not even one day, like an hour. Are you serious? Are you serious? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. So me and Tone looking at each other like, what? Like, because I told you we could read each other's mind. So Tone already scared. She already nervous, I'm trying to shake it off for real. So she get the nagging and she get the picking. So she want everybody to be quiet so she can hear Tone. She did Tone first. So I'm like, oh my God, like she is wrong. Like she is wrong. But I get that she want everybody to, you know, be on the same page. But it was how she did it. Like she was like looking at her old heads, you know, her seniors that already been in the choir. So she was looking at them, you know, communicating to them, and they gee and a ha, and I'm just like that's not funny. Like y'all set us up. This is why me and Tone only got each other in it. Like it's just sad. So we freaking she come to my section, and mind you, in second soprano, no, it's only me and another person. It's only me and another person. So she want her to be quiet. She says her name and tell her to be quiet so she can hear me. And you know I'm doing good and she getting me and I'm doing good. And then I mess up because it changed. I freaking messed up because I catch on stuff fast. I catch on things fast. So I freaking messed up. And here she go turning around to her old heads talking about me. And I'm like, is you serious? I'm not gonna don't mind my nails, but I'm not gonna let that slide. Like you know what you doing. Like I'm not the one. Like I'm going to say something. So you know, so and she want us to then she wanted us to stay after practice. She wanted us to stay after practice because I'm in all the choirs. Like she got this choir, you know, that do this. And then she got people out that choir to do something else, like the elite. I'ma say, I don't know if that's what it's called, but it's like elite. So I'm in the elite. The elite people do everything that gotta deal with the choir. So she want us to stay after to do another song, and I'm like, should I really stay after? And I knew once we stayed after, like it was gonna get even worse. And one thing, you're not gonna make a fool out of me. You're not. I can make a fool out of myself. You know, I can embarrass myself. I can do that any day. I do that all the time. I don't care. But you're not going to do it to me. No, you're not going to make me look like a fool. I'm sorry. Okay? Alright? You're not going to make me look like a fool. So, I'm like, should we stay? Like, we saying, should we stay? Man, we straight got our bags and we left.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
We did. And this whole time we talk, we talking about her. We talking about her, da, like she did this, like how all of a sudden everybody know this. Mind you, we was the only people, well not us, but some people in that choir, most people in that choir did not get them songs. Like they did not get them songs. So you mean to tell me in 1 hour, all of a sudden everybody got it and me and Tone is confused. Like, we just trying to brush it off. We trying to brush it off. Cause Tone she already wanted to quit. And I felt like I wouldn't be mad if she did it because like how she was treated. It was because she was quiet. And you know, I feel like it's always that loud friend and that quiet friend. And don't get me wrong, but I'm quiet, but compared to her, I'm loud, okay? So, you know, I would try my best to, like, help her, you know, like, take up for her and stuff. Like, when you talk to the teacher, like, take up for her, tell her, like, we've been, you know, practicing because da-da-da-da-da. I got my story all mixed up. Hold on. Take a picture. Oh, hold on. Cover girl. Okay. Break. That was a commercial break for y'all. Anyways, chill. Yeah, So, I think the next day, I don't know if it was the next day or the day after, but we decided we're going to quit. Oh my god, y'all gonna quit. We decided that we was gonna quit. Tone already had enough. And you wasn't going to try me fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, you got to get these hands. That was corny. But, yeah, Tone already was ready for it, but mind y'all, we get in the school, we get in her classroom before she even come. So we like, oh my gosh, like, we getting nervous. We got L dresses with us. We put L dresses in the closet, and we is like done. Like, we in the, cause usually we would go in the hallway, but we in the classroom. I'm acting like I'm doing some type of work. Oh my gosh, I felt nauseous, y'all. I felt nauseous. And it's like, I love choir. Like, I never quit choir. There was never a time I quit choir. Like, like I told y'all, I've been in choir since 1st grade. So, in order for me to quit choir, it had to be, like, a reason. And this was a reason, like, oh my gosh. So, she comes in. Anaya, and she said my friend name. Why y'all not in the hallway? So we comes in the hallway. Usually we bring a chair. We didn't bring a chair. We didn't bring a chair. I probably am getting so like nerdy over this, but we did not bring a chair. So she already knew what was up when we didn't bring out a chair. Like, we already knew what was up. So we didn't bring a chair. And we told her, I said, I was the one that talked more because Tone didn't know what to say. So I was just like, I don't know if I said it like this, but I just said, we don't want to do it. As soon as I said we don't want to do it, she said, huh. She said, huh. She's, huh. So we said we don't want to do it. So she's saying, what do y'all not want to do? Do y'all not want to do festival, or you just don't want to be in the whole thing? And we said we just don't want to be in the whole thing. Like, and she gets so, like, y'all, she get angry. Now she angry and her feelings hurt. When she been hurting our feelings, especially Tone feelings, she been hurting our feelings this whole time. But now, when it comes to her feelings, now we criminals, we bad people. So she's telling us, she's saying, oh my gosh, you know, I paid for this, and I paid for the people to come and play for us, and da 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 da. And we just sitting there like, we don't know what to tell you. Like, I mean, she said we only got this much days, da 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 da. We only got this much days to do to change it. Ma'am, you changed it in 1 hour. You changed it in 1 hour. You would change it again, change it again, change it again. Cause I feel like she was trying to make us feel bad. And it was actually getting to us. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it was actually getting to us. Cause afterwards we was questioning, but we was like, if we come back, like, it's just gonna be shade, more shade and stuff. So she like da 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 da, you know, saying all these types of stuff, and we just like, she just like how can y'all do that? Like, y'all hurting the choir. The choir hurted us. It was, when I tell y'all, this lady, she talk about kids. She talked about kids to me. So what makes you think I don't think that you talk about other kids about me? Like, I know you do. Like, I'm not dumb. That's why she was mad. She was mad because I didn't tell her what family emergency. Cause she kept saying, you want to talk to me about it? You know, you could talk to me. Cause she want to be in people's business. And even my friend Tone, she was like, you know, she mad because you won't tell her. Mind you, it was all a lie for real. But she still wanted to know. So, and she was just mad because I wasn't telling her. So she was already mad about that. Feeling bad as she's saying that. She's saying that we hurting the choir. And how do we think the girls in the choir is going to feel? They don't care. They don't care about us. They don't care. They don't care, ma'am. They don't care. They don't care. All them people doing there is when we come in for food, can I have some? Can I have some? It's never, hi, how you doing? Hey, girl. It's like, can I have some? Like, and that be making me mad because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a nice person. I be giving people stuff and they don't even do me right. But it be making me even madder when Tone do it, because they just be, she's just such a nice person, and I hate when I see people taking advantage of people's kindness, because people did that to me before. So I hate that. I hate when I see it. And then as a friend, I feel like, sometimes you gotta step back and let people do them. But as a friend, like, I be telling her this stuff. So, oh yeah, I'm getting on all other subjects. Like, okay, so she's telling us we hurting the choir, we hurting the girls, we hurting her, all types of stuff like that. And we're just telling her, like, we're not doing it. Like, we're tired. You're like, you pick and nag. You would think you're being a coach, and you would think you're pushing us to be our best, but you're tearing us down. Like, you think this girl gonna want to do a solo, and you keep like criticizing her? Like, you're not doing it. Like, I feel like she got to realize, people, you can't. All your students is different. Some people you can tear down, and you do that if you want, and it makes them even better. But some people, when you tear them down, they go down. Like, people confidence is dropping because it's how you talking to people. No, you're not going to do that to me. You're not. And I already had enough. I had enough even when she was talking about Tone, and that wasn't even me, but because I'm her friend, and like, maybe I don't want to blame this on my sign. Maybe because I'm a Scorpio, like, I feel people's emotions. Like, I can feel people's emotions without them even telling me. Especially if we close. If we close, I feel how you feel, and I'm hurt when you hurt. So, yeah, I was already having enough when she was talking to Tone bad, and she was telling us, like, in the hallway, she was telling us all these things, like, basically putting the blame on us, like, just pushing us down. She wanted us to feel pain, like, how she said stuff and the words she used. She wanted us to, like, feel some type of way, like, feel like it was our fault. But I had to tell Tone, I was like, she trying to put it on us, like, everything is our fault, but in reality, it's her. Tell Tone, I was like, don't think it's our fault, because it's not. It's her. If she wouldn't act this way, and she would have felt how we felt, and she would have took in our thoughts, and what we told her, then all of this wouldn't happen. Like, if she would have did that, all of this wouldn't happen. Like, we would still be in choir. The next day hit, and I told y'all we didn't have school that Friday. So I get a call from Tone. Tone said, we don't got school next week because of Rona. Rona! What was the whole point? What was the whole point? Rona. If I would have knew you came, Rona, I would have stuck it in. Because we didn't have school. That means we wasn't going to rehearse no more. Everything was going to be shut down. The freaking, what is it called? The festival was going to be, shut down. Everything was going to be shut down. Like, Rona, you could have gave me a heads up. You could have called your girl, like, hey, like, everything going to be shut down, shutting everything down, because it's this flu going around and stuff. This disease, deadly disease, and everything's going to be shut down. Rona, if I would have knew that, I would have just never quit. Y'all, and freaking, y'all. So that was we only knew school was going to be closed for like a week or so. So, yeah, at that time, we only thought school was going to be closed for a week. So, y'all, we doing on-school learning. Tone freaking text the teacher, talk about she's sorry. Tone, what was the point, Tone? I just feel stupid. I do. So Tone tells the teacher, she's sorry and stuff, and she just want to be back on the choir and stuff. And I'm just like, Tone, oh my God, Tone. I mean, it was this long message. It was this long it was like all for nothing because Rona hit, and you know, not saying we wanted the choir to get up there and fail or anything, and you know, not saying that. So no, it wasn't nothing like that, but it was just like, dang, if we knew Rona was going to happen, it would have been no need of for doing it. But I guess, you know, everything happened for a reason. We told her how I feel. Hopefully she treat other people better and take other people's feelings into consideration. That's it for this video. This is story time, guys. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. Y'all, please don't forget to subscribe. And I think my comments gonna be on, so if the comments are on, please comment on this video. Please tell me any videos to do next. I'm really lost on what else to do because I'm not the type to, you know, do hair. Other girls my age are doing hair, doing makeup, doing fashion. I'm kind of chill back. I dress up when I make sure y'all share this video with your dog, your cat, your goldfish, Uncle Ray, Uncle Jimmy, Miss Mamas, Miss Tuli, the candy lady, your best friend ex, your best friend ex-best friend, your mother, your father, your aunt, your uncle, you know, get help me, like, subscribe. So, no, yeah, so, like, for real, can y'all, like, subscribe? Can y'all like and subscribe, please? And, yeah, so, without further ado, chill, this piece has been poking a hole. Bye!